opportunity for it should you know anybody who would like to be an affiliate or a brand partner or even a super fan. So why did we come out with this amazing drink? Well, it's a nutrition crisis. 60% of children, 35% of adults get 0 fruit in a day, none. About 50% of children get no vegetables, and 94% of adults eat less than 3. And that 3 includes juice, ketchup, and French fries. Actually, in the United States and Canada, the most consumed vegetable on any given day is a French fry. And yes, ketchup is called a vegetable. Now, 1 in 5 children eats a green vegetable a day, which is really frightening because we know green vegetables have got so many health benefits. 56% of kids and about a third of adults do not get enough calcium per day, let alone enough vitamin C, which is really frightening because we build calcium in our bones up until about the age of 18. After that, we deplete it. So we're not helping if we're not eating calcium in our food. Now, the problem with our food, ketchup, a little serving of ketchup is 3 teaspoons of sugar, and an 8-ounce glass of orange juice, same as what I've got here with superfood, is 7 teaspoons of sugar. We've got less than 1 gram. So are you eating healthy? No. And that orange juice, by the way, is 110 calories. This is 20. Now, people try and get their nutrition from juice, from fortified foods, but these tend to be high sugar. And what sugar does is it can make your health worse. It can spike inflammation. It can feed the bad bacteria in your gut, causing a bacterial imbalance, mood disorders, and more. Now, 1/3 of people think juice is a healthy replacement for fruit. And it's really not, because you're not getting all of the nutrition in it. When you look at orange juice, it's highly processed in particular, and it's full of high fructose corn syrup. So you're actually getting a lot of sugar and not a lot of nutrition. A frightening subject to me is that 50% of children aged 2 to 4 drink soda daily. 50%. And 2/3 of all children, including teenagers, drink soda daily. So soda, again, no nutrition, lots of sugar, and sugar can spike inflammation. Not surprisingly, 1/3 of kids will have tummy aches. 61% of adults will have a tummy ache each day or each week. We know that 70 million adults, almost 1 out of 3, suffer gut health issues, and over 700,000 emergency visits a year are due to gut issues. And if you didn't listen to our testimonial call on Thursday with Peggy, we're seeing very fast relief of symptoms of a bad gut or IBS or GERD. So we can help people feel better quickly. And we also saw Leah post that in 3 days, she noticed a difference in her inflammation. So nutrition crisis, when you get good nutrition, gut inflammation, permeability, microbiota, all of that can be improved. Now, we can say we can eat healthy. Poor diet, though, is the #1 contributor to chronic disease, and it's not just you. The food we eat today is grown in mineral-depleted soil. We've cropped and farmed our soil and depleted it. So what does that mean? That means less nitrogen, which builds muscle, less sulfur, which helps DNA repair and cell health, less magnesium, which is why more people supplement with magnesium products for heart health, bone health, brain, and sleep. And it's so bad that you would have to eat 8 oranges today to get the same nutrition we had in 1 orange 50 years ago. So it's not just the crops grown underground, it's the crops grown in trees too. And as we know, we're not eating enough fruits, vegetables. 92% of adults are not getting enough fiber. That means, like, seriously, in a room of 10 people, 8 people are not getting anywhere near enough fiber. Probiotic food or calcium. By not doing enough fruits, vegetables, fiber, prebiotics, probiotics, and calcium, we are harming our digestive system. We are weakening our ability to absorb nutrition. We're altering our brain, our mood, our immune system, our heart health. And all of that also adds up to worsening cellular health and inflammation. We know that inflammation is at the root of all disease. And when I say cellular health, I hope you understand what I'm talking about, why we see so much of that illness in particular growing. Now, why did we come out with superfood? Well, we used to have capsules, and unfortunately, people have gotten pill fatigue, right? You get tired of swallowing pills, but we also know kids don't like pills, right? And superfoods as a market are expected to triple in the next 8 years. How would you love for your income to triple in the next 8 years, right? The fruit powder is also expanding at a compounded annual growth rate of 6.7%. So we see this as the beginning opportunity to get in on the ground floor of a growing category. And we're going to show you how we're innovating in that as well. We're innovating because we give you more. We're going to go into the details, but you're getting micronutrients. Micronutrients energize and support the cells of the brain, your gut, your immune system. I had Mike tell me this week that he had more energy after drinking superfood for just a couple days. It's because you're getting that energy. Phytonutrients found in whole foods help balance the body, fight inflammation, and boost your overall health, right? Symbiotics, which are pre and probiotics, they're known as symbiotics, optimize your gut health. They unlock the nutrient access and aid absorption. So this little bundle of amazing tasting purple power can be mixed into water, Power Ox, your shake, your yogurt, your oatmeal, your cottage cheese, into juices, lemonade. I've made popsicles. Ice cream has been made by Daniel. I've mixed it into yogurt. I've put it in my cottage cheese. It is so versatile, so many ways to use it. And what I love is you're getting the colors of the rainbow. One of the nutrition professors I worked with at UCLA wrote a book about Garden 7. You should eat the 7 colors of the rainbow, but that's hard to do. And we're going to talk about that in a minute because, as we said, not enough people are eating fruits and veggies. Now, the cool thing with Superfood Power is we are the only brand with IC3, Indole 3 carbonol, or actually I3C. The only brand. We have superfoods, which spirulina, chlorella, vegetables, fruits, calcium, prebiotics, probiotics, B12, matcha, and more. And it's got 1 gram of naturally occurring sugar. We did not add sugar to this amazing tasting food. And it's great because of that for diabetics, for kids, for your gut, for our seniors, for everybody. And it's only 20 calories. So think about that. A glass of orange juice, 110 calories, no superfoods, no vegetables, some fruit, no prebiotics, no probiotics, no vitamin B12, no matcha. We've got it for 20 calories. Now, what is I3C? Indole 3 carbonol, right? People can't say it. Indole 3 carbonol. Indole 3 carbonol is found in broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kale. And 1 little packet of our superfood drink is like getting 37 cups of kale worth of I3C. Now, there are thousands of studies. And when I say that, I mean, go look it up. Thousands of studies on your liver and gut detox. This has been studied to show it could help fight off non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Cellular defense, it's being studied in females with breast cancer, men with prostate cancer. It's being studied for its preventative properties. It's been studied in inflammation and fibromyalgia. It's been studied for its immune boosting power and also for children's benefits. So I didn't write down or list every study because you literally can find them all over the internet. Look for reputable sources like PubMed, like the NIH, and you will find them. And we are the only brand. Now, why is that? Well, it's expensive. But we at Jump to Health believe that what we're doing here is helping people regain their health naturally. Now, here is our comparison chart. And I know you can't see it really well here, but it is on our shop cart. You can download it and print it. And what I want to show you across the top is we looked at leading brands. We looked at Juice Plus, Herbalife, Monet, Isogenics, doTERRA, Nature's Sunshine. Retail, we looked at AG1, Bloom, Garden of Life, Orgain, Balance of Nature. And this is not inclusive of every one we looked at. This is just 12 competitors, but there are biggest ones, right? I was at Costco and I tried AG1 greens. They're $79 at Costco for 30 servings. At our launch pricing of $58.95, that's a significant savings. And it tastes better. I tried the AG1 at Costco, and to me, it tasted like grass and it was bitter. And it has artificial ingredients in it. Ours is natural. My husband wouldn't even try AG1. He thought it smelled so bad. I can tell you I've tried the others. None taste as good and none are as nice looking. Do you think your kids are going to want to drink something purple or something green? I think you can probably figure that out, right? But I want you to look at the top here. Indole 3 carbionol, the only brand. Are you getting your money's worth with any other brand? And they're not less expensive. They're more expensive. We have prebiotics, probiotics. It's hit or miss if they do. Most of them don't have both. Matcha, many don't have matcha, and they don't have the nutrition that we have with no added sugar, and they don't have our flavor either. So you can look at the price point and see we are better priced than those brands and others out there. I actually dare you to do a taste test challenge, blindfolded, and see what you think. So we are very proud to bring Superfood Power to the Jump to Health family. It is I call it a wild mixed berry flavor. You can mix it in water, lemonade, juice. Again, your shakes, your yogurt, your oatmeal, your cottage cheese, and make a toast spread. And you are getting we're calling it roughly 8 servings of fruits and vegetables in a glass. But it includes 37 cups of kale worth of that I3C. It's got those probiotics, prebiotics, matcha, elderberry, spirulina, chlorella, acai, moringa, and more. So let's go through the benefits of each ingredient, not all of them in detail, but quickly. Indole 3 carbionol, cell health, inflammation, aches, it's strong protection, feel less inflammation. Pre and probiotics, gut health, intestinal strength, helps kids and adults have a happy tummy. Spirulina, chlorella, superfoods for detox, help remove heavy metals from your body. You will feel cleaner. Matcha supports brain health, blood sugar, sugar reduction, stress reduction. Think clearer, feel better. Moringa supports healthy blood sugar, fights cholesterol and inflammation. It's for your healthy heart. Acai promotes heart health, brain, aids digestion. Don't feel that bloated feeling. Elderberry, heart health, super immune booster, blood sugar supporter. But I call it mostly immune boost because that's what it's so well known for. Wheatgrass. Have you ever had wheatgrass? I'm not a fan, but it supports, I don't taste it in here. It supports your skin health, digestion, inflammation, supports cellular health. It really protects your cells. Alfalfa supports bones, kidney, bladder, prostate, and even menopause support. Call it less inflammation. Peppermint, well known to aid digestion, soothe digestion, also known to fight headaches, boost energy and focus. It's your focus friend. B12 promotes energy support. Beets support heart blood flow, blood pressure, heart health, inflammation. I call it your heartbeat, right? And a lot of people don't like beets, but they're so good for you. And then I was like, I don't want to go through every ingredient, but we've got pomegranate, blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, antioxidants for brain health, heart health, inflammation, cellular health, urinary health, blood pressure support. It's your antioxidant boost. Calcium, you heard it. Most kids and most adults are not getting enough calcium. Support healthy bones, teeth, nerves, even muscle contraction. Kale, grapeseed extract, artichoke. Again, blood pressure, circulation, bone health, and digestion. We've already gotten in some testimonials on helping people maintain a healthy blood pressure. So this little packet of purple power is really purple power for your health. And again, nobody's got what we've got. Just a few of the benefits. Again, natural detoxification process, stimulates your energy production, minimizes stress, promotes gut health. It's great for anyone on the run or anyone who we know doesn't eat a full serving of fruits and vegetables. Cognitive health, lung health, heart health, urinary health, gut health, liver health, brain health, bone health. It's worth the try. So why? Well, to get all those benefits, and I'm going to show you what you would have to buy, you would have to take over 15 pills a day. Now, most people are tired of taking pills, so instead you can pour, stir, and enjoy. And for kids, they're going to think it's juice. They're going to think, wow, it tastes good. And you're a parent winning, right? Because you're getting them to get kale and artichoke and wheatgrass and alfalfa and oat and all kinds of things in there without giving them the sugar rush, the sugar crash. You're going to help them win. Now, here's what I said you would have to take 15 capsules or pills to replace. And I went on Amazon. This is not the most expensive. I actually chose the least expensive supplements on Amazon. So can't even say that their quality is high, just the price point. Prebiotics and probiotics, the cheapest two, Amazon, 46 bucks. Calcium, 10 bucks. Vitamin B12, $13. Immune support, $24. Cognitive support, $30. And let me tell you, cognitive support, those go into the hundreds of dollars. Cellular defense, $40. Heart and stress support, $44. On the low end on Amazon, that is $207 a month. Now, this after launch special pricing is $64.95. It's showing you we can help you get all of that in one really tasty drink for less money. Now, this doctor I worked with talked to me about like we should eat the colors of the rainbow, right? And his book was about like you have to eat red and purple and orange and white green. And I don't even remember all the colors off the top of my head, purple, orange, red, blue. Yeah, all the colors to get the same nutrition. And people aren't going to do that. And here's why, right? So to get the kale, this is a bag I found online. Again, I picked the cheaper prices because if you've been in the grocery store, you know you can pay a lot more. This is about 4 cups of kale for $3.48. Raspberries, little basket, $2.99. Right now they're $4.99 at my grocery store. Can of beets, $1.99. Some blueberries, $3.99. Add it up: lemon, pomegranate, acai, matcha, wheatgrass, artichoke. I took a jar of artichokes and just divided it up, give you one little serving. Elderberry, IC3, Indole 3, carbionol, prebiotic, probiotic. That's adding up to $25.70 a day. Now, do you think you're going to really sit down today and eat kale, raspberry, beets, blueberries, strawberries, lemon, pomegranate, acai, matcha, wheatgrass, artichokes, moringa, peppermint, elderberry, and take your pre and probiotic and take your I3C? It's really hard to do. So we help you do it all in one easy to take, on the go, convenient, single serve packet that kids 4 and up can have and kids under 4, half a packet. Like, what is so great about that? So let's talk about pricing. Because we know that you can't get to everybody in your family in one day, we are going to give you 90 days to get them on the launch pricing. It is $58.95 through October, and then it goes to our regular price of $64.95. Now, if anybody gets on Smart Ship and stays on Smart Ship between now and October 31st, as long as they keep it on Smart Ship, they're getting it for $58.95. They pause it in December and don't come back to April, $64.95. So we're trying to help everybody get this for a great price so that they can also stay on Smart Ship and have another benefit. Now, we also have got a brand new immune kit with superfood in it. We have a new fiber or health kit for digestion with superfood in it, a new anti-inflammation kit, a new blitz kit with weight loss, and our new brand partner enrollment kit. All of these have got the superfood power in it. We believe so much in this product that we want to get the word out on what it can do for so many aspects of your health. So check out the shop cart for details.